When I was going to the legalistic church when I was younger, and I really tried. I used to do religious things because I thought that that's what I was supposed to do. That's the way they teach it. Okay, you just do these things because it's the rules, like going to church, memorizing scripture, reading the Bible, witnessing to people, singing praise songs, all that stuff. But at that time, I didn't know about relationship with Jesus. I was just trying to follow the rules, and that didn't work for me. That killed my soul. I knew that there had to be something deeper, something more alive, more real than just this dead system of rules. I couldn't work that way. Some people are fine. They go to these legalistic churches all their life. Some people get saved. I actually got saved in a legalistic church. They're not all bad. They teach, a lot of them, the one I went to taught the Bible. So that's good. There's a lot of Christians in these churches. I'm not saying these people are all going to hell. Okay, please understand. But there's more than what they're experiencing. They don't have the most beautiful part of the story is being left out. And the closer I got to God, now that I have a relationship with God, the more all of that following those rules got turned upside down. And I realized that even though those are all good things to do, go to church and, all of those things by themselves are nothing. But when I started getting closer to God, then I wanted to do those things. You see, if you have a relationship with Jesus, you may end up looking on the outside exactly like one of those people who's following all the rules. You're doing all the same things, but your motivation is different. They're just following the rules, and they're probably miserable, but you are filled with the love and joy and peace of Jesus. And you want to spend time talking to God in prayer. You want to go to church and fellowship with your other fellow believers. You want to read the Bible and learn more about Jesus and read his love letter to you. You want to worship him. That's the way it's supposed to work. All of those things in that list that I gave you, those should be kind of an outpouring, a response to your relationship with Jesus. And so the closer you get to Jesus, the more you understand how wonderful God is, how much he loves you, how personal he is, the sacrifice that Jesus made for you, the more you respond by loving him back. And the more you love him, the more you just worship him. When I went to legalistic church, during the praise and worship time, I would try to feel worshipful. I would try to drum up this worship feeling. And now I know how silly that is, because now you can't keep me from worshiping. I worship God all the time because I just love God. I think he's amazing. And that's just the outpouring of my soul to God, who I love so much. And that is how this is supposed to work.